There's a threat to Canadian agriculture that we have all heard about. The problem is, many of us aren't proactively managing it or taking it serious. But we need to before things get worse, because by using herbicides with the same mode of action year after year, and at the same time minimizing crop rotation and cultivation, we're just ignoring the problem. And the longer we ignore this threat, the stronger it grows. Until it's taken over our fields and no crop can thrive. We call this threat herbicide resistance. A monster that lies in wait in our fields, hiding itself within the weeds that grow among our crops. What's worse, these weeds pass on their herbicide resistance to future generations. Herbicide resistance in key weeds is spreading, with increasingly costly consequences for us all. And since the number of effective herbicides is declining, farmers in particular will face significant financial losses, especially as no new mode of herbicidal action will be available anytime soon. The consequences can be devastating. When we can't control resistant weeds anymore, they compete ever more strongly with the crop, leading to a decline in yields and profitability. But there is something we can do to stop this happening. With your agricultural know-how and experience, combined with our technology and support, we can effectively fight herbicide resistance together. And the best weapon to fight weed resistance? Mix it up. Mix It Up is the future. The Bayer Initiative Against Herbicide Resistance. Mixing up cultivation methods. Mixing up crop rotation. Mixing up herbicide use. We call this three-pronged approach integrated weed management. And it's up to you to put it into practice. You need to take some measures for each area. Let's start with cultivation. We realize this isn't always a viable alternative, but consider mechanical weed control where it makes sense. Select robust, competitive, and certified seeds. Choose the right seeding time. Increase seeding rates and use proper fertilization. Now let's look at crop rotation. Fields planted with the same crop year after year encourage the growth and spread of resistant weeds. So to keep them under control, practice mixing up the crop rotation. Because rotating between different crops is an effective way of managing resistant weeds. So what about mixing up herbicide use? That's where Bayer's products and expertise can really help you. Firstly, it's important to know whether a herbicide product has just a single or multiple modes of action. Since there are many products with the same mode of action, just changing your current product may not help. You may have to change the mode of action entirely, or apply multiple modes of action on key weeds. But to get the best results, you may need to combine crop rotation along with several modes of action in one application over several seasons. But that's not all. You can rotate your spray program by choosing the right application. Utilize pre- and post-burn down and post-emergent spring applications. In fact, there are many ways of delaying and limiting the spread of resistance. But you can't ignore it and hope resistance goes away. You have to take action now. Mix It Up. Mix It Up is driving the cause for good farming stewardship and proper resistance management. We strongly believe in this initiative and hope our actions encourage farmers and agricultural industry at large to do what it takes to manage herbicide resistance. Contact your nearest Bayer representative or visit mixitup.ca to find out more.